Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit edgy. I feel a bit edgy. I'm on edge. Edgy and stuff. Yeah, because I already filmed this video and I tried to upload it to my computer so I could edit and get it up for you guys on time. My camera said it had no files at all, which means that the 3 other videos that I'd done aren't there either. While I'm trying to solve that problem, I'm just gonna re-record this on my phone because I don't have time to try to figure it out because I do everything at the last minute and cause as much stress for myself as possible. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's get it! Welcome back to the collab channel. It's Thursday, so you're hanging out with me, Amy, and this week we are doing Pride Week themed stuff because it's Pride Month and just woo, I support people. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is coming out stories and advice. So I reached out this week on Instagram to find some people to share their stories of coming out and any advice that they have for someone that is trying to come out. So I'm going to read those to you, and yeah. So the general questions that I asked were, 1, how old were you when you knew? 2, how did you/do you feel about coming out? And 3, what is some advice that you would give to someone else who is afraid to come out or struggling to? Alright, so here's the first one. I first realized that I liked a female friend in the summer before 8th grade, so 14 or 15 years old. I had to go back and forth between bi, pan, lesbian, and ace, still not quite sure what I am. I was raised in a Christian home but never really experienced anything positive or negative about homosexuality prior to the day that I felt like I liked.
I'm going to bleep out that name because I don't know if they wanted it in there.
So when I told my mom, she was surprised when she explained it to me, and then she told me that it was often seen as a bad thing and I should be careful. In the long run, being open and then learning about it and about myself and others helped me to find friends in the community and gain support. I would advise anyone to try to become close with the other people in the LGBT community because then when you do come out, they will understand and you can talk with them and ask for help about approaching it with parents and friends based on their experiences. Coming out isn't always a bad experience, but it can't always be a good experience either. And it will help you a lot if you can have a surefire support system just in case. It also helps to have resources available for friends and family who want to research and learn more and support you better themselves. This is from an account called Sour Patch Kid. I was in high school and 16 years old. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back from being who you are and being happy. It's really like lifting a weight off your shoulders coming out. I was around 12 to 13 years old when I knew that I was bisexual. It really depended on who I wanted to talk to about it. I'd be comfortable when telling close friends and eventually just told other people like classmates and family. If you're afraid of coming out, then you don't have to do it so suddenly. You shouldn't feel pressured to. Just do it when you're ready. When you are ready, you could just start off by telling one person who you can trust, who makes you feel comfortable talking about it with. It'll make you feel better and you can start telling others when you're okay with it. When I was 8, I had crushes on girls, but I didn't realize I was queer until I was 13. I was so scared to come out, but I'm glad that I did it. You only do it when you're ready for everyone to know because you can go out. I was 12 when I had the realization that I might have an interest in girls along with boys. I feel like coming out is just a necessary evil that basically all LGBT people need to do. But once you come out, it's like you have a weight lifted off your shoulders, and you never really stop coming out to other people like coworkers and stuff, but it gets 10 times easier the more and more you do it. And hopefully in the future you won't have to come out at all. Some advice that I'd give is to never come out until you're comfortable with it. I had a friend who was outed when her parents read a message on her phone that mentioned it, and she was very uncomfortable for a long time. Do it on your own terms. Alright, so some of the Instagram accounts that replied, I will throw them in the comments and you guys can go check out them and follow them and support them and give them love. Thank you to everyone that did participate in this. There was a lot of responses, but I don't want this video to be 10 years long, so we're not going to do every single one of them. But the general gist of it that I got from reading all of these is that coming out can be a really hard experience, and people can be afraid of others not accepting them or disowning them or just thinking of them differently in general because of their sexuality or their gender orientation. Just know that there's people out here that support you and we love you, and yeah, hit me up if you've got stories about coming out that you want to share. Drop them in the comments. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. You'll be seeing Kelvin tomorrow and Anthony after that. Thanks for watching.
You beg me to change.